At 5, residents in Canton Township are speaking out about flooding issues they've had in their neighborhood. They're expressing concern over a developer's plan to build even more houses nearby, fearing it will only make the flooding worse. 7 News Detroit reporter Tiara Braddock looked into this and spoke to people in the area. She's raising their voices today.
The Grandview Estates here in Canton Township have been around since 2021, and the residents who live here tell me they've experienced flooding 3 times in the past 4 years.
And one of the problems is there is a drain in between every house. When this floods, those drains flood.
Jim Sawyer is one of the residents who lives in the Grandview Estates subdivision, which is off of Denton Road near Getty's. The last time there was a flood in the neighborhood was April 3rd.
This last flood, we had 8 inches of water in the basement. It came in through the sump and in around the frame of the windows.
The company Polte Group owns Grandview Estates, and they plan on building 514 homes in a new subdivision on Getty's Road north of Grandview Estates. I reached out to the Polte Group early Wednesday morning because Sawyer says he's concerned that these new homes will make flooding worse in the neighborhood.
Right now it's all soil, and I don't know when the last time they planted any crops over there, but it looks like it's all grass and weeds, and that absorbs water. If they build 500 and some houses over there, there's going to be a lot of the absorption area covered up.
I also spoke with Edward Presbienda, who lives in a house next to Grandview Estates. He says in 2023, flooding was so bad he had to take a canoe to get out of his house. He says he's also concerned with the proposed housing project.
One concern mainly is what they're going to end up doing to the way that the water flow.
I asked the Polte Group about the residents' concerns, but they weren't available to speak with me as of Wednesday afternoon. For Jim Sawyer, he says he hopes the company has a plan to address flooding before they build. I did speak to someone from Wayne County Department of Public Services who said the county, Canton Township, and the Polte Group are working on plans to address flooding issues. In Canton Township, Tiara Braddock, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you so much, Tiara.